Acuna Jr.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. And he can't pick it up. That ought to go down as an infield single. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. Pitch is popped up. Makes the play, one away. Stepping in, number 69. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Pitch outside, the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. The 1-0. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Now the 2-0 home. Liner toward right center. And they're going to hit the board first tonight as this ball's down for extra bases. And he is into second base with an RBI double. At the plate, Willie Stargell. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. One out and a runner on second base. And this will be fouled away.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Another one sent foul. The 1-2. Hit out toward second. And there are two away now. Now to the plate, Ryne Sandberg. Runner in scoring position with Cigar. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a ball 1-0. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Cincinnati and Chicago. Acuna digs in now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
7 o'clock.
And he fouls this one off. Liner towards second, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. It is Curtis Granderson as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Sanchez, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every man.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Granderson waits on the 1-2. Acuna stands at second with no outs. Line drive to center field. And that's in there, base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Standing in now, number 69. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. A ball and a strike. Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
Well, this is pulled in by the shortstop. Standing in, Willie Stargell. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Back goes Betts. And a scaling attempt at the wall, but it'll be in vain because this ball is gone. Into the box now, Ryne Sandberg. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Joey Gallo now. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Somebody needs to tell his hitter he better get it going, or that bat's going to get blown out of his hands. Those are two horrific late swings.
3 runs already home here. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He swings and misses, throw down. Not in time as he steals second. Ready with the 0-1. Line towards center field. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires. And striding in now is the center fielder Curtis Granderson to start the bottom of inning number 1.
The left fielder, Curtis.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And that is going to get on through. It's a leadoff single for Granderson. So now to the plate, Ryne Sandberg. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. A runner at first with no outs here. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
So he sets him down swinging. Ryne Sandberg is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Batting fourth.
From the stretch, Anthony Rendon is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Rendon is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands.
Yeah, barrel awareness, Matty, and this guy has it. I don't think it's something that can be taught. I don't care how many hours you put it in the cage. This guy has the ability to put barrel on baseball consistently, no matter what side it's coming from.
A runner on first with 2 away. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a wall. Bryce Harper started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Strike 3 call. At the plate, Francisco Lindor. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
One of the keys to securing a win.
The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Back goes Harper. On the warning track, he makes the catch. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Coming to the plate now, Hal Newhouser, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in to try it again, Ronald Acuna. He singled to start the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run. No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Here's Mookie Betts. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Into the bleachers and gone. Stepping in now, Torres. And this is foul tip at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Granderson is under it. He's got it 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and it'll bring Joey Bart up to bat. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
The count now at 2-1. Here it comes.
At the ball.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. In now, Sixto Sanchez. Fouled away. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop, Lindor. He's got it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So it's back to the top of the order now. And standing in now, the Grandy man, Curtis Granderson. And it's fouled away. Now here it comes. Now a swing and a miss there from Granderson, and he's quickly down here 0-2.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here.
And we'll have to leave it there. Ready now, Curtis Granderson. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And the pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Number 51.
First pitch of the at-bat.
1-0.
Third inning. Already a 3-2 ball game. That swung on and missed, and we're even at 1-1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Now the 2-1. High in the air down the right field line. Harper on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Ready to take his hacks again, Willie Stargell, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Right side. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now batting, Ryne Sandberg. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Fouled off.
Sandberg.
Again, another foul ball. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now, and he fouls this one off. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Grounded up the first baseline. Working for the punch out and the offering. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Here's a look over to first. Runner back safely. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Now batting,
Corey Kluber is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Kluber, a 6'4" right-hander. He's got a sinker, a slurve, a cutter, a 4-seam fastball, and a changeup.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Acuña's there for it. 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Bryce Harper. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Fouled away. Runners on the move for second. Hit out towards second. Reined in. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Ryne Sandberg. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Belted high in the air out to left. Granderson going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo.
0-1.
There's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Joey Gallo sent packing for the second out of the inning. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Into the corner and slicing foul. A swing and a miss as he chased with two. Now in the box, Mookie Betts. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Yeah, that last at bat, Nettie, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Hit out towards second. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Into the box, Torres. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Just a tick behind for a strike. The 1-1 home. A strike two swinging.
2 strikes.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. And he stays alive here as he gets a piece of this, and in turn he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate. And he looks at a cold strike three as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number one.
Now batting.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
0-1, no strikes.
We're in the fourth. 3-2 is our score. Hit in the air to center field. After it is Acuna. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Sixto Sanchez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And now a check swing, but did he hold up in time? No, swung the bat, says Clyde Washington. It's strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Digging in, Francisco Lindor. He flew out at his last at-bat. On a line, that's a base hit. At the plate now, Corey Kluber. As the first pitch to him is in there for a cold strike one. First at-bat of the game for him here in the fifth, as he was a late entrant into this one. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Ready once again, Ronald Acuna. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Ball one to start the at-bat. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike one. Hit down the third baseline. Fielded by Rendon. And there's out number two. And he is in there. Stepping into the box, Curtis Granderson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Into right field, that's a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's 4-2. Throw won't get him. Standing in now, number 69. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Granderson is going to have room out there. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Acuna is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Striding in, Ryne Sandberg. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. Clips the corner of the zone with the sinker for a strike. Skied into straightaway right. Gallo is there, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it, and that retires the side. Top half of the next will be the cleanup hitter, Willie Stargell. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And it's 2 balls and a strike to Pop Stargell. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Count remains 2-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Bart goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Stargell is retired, and there's 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Ryne Sandberg. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Now the 1-0. Weak grounder back to the mound. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And that ends the inning. So stepping in, Anthony Rendon. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
Anthony.
Too low, 1-0.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
2 balls and no strikes to Anthony Rendon. A bouncer to the left side. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He's set. Here it comes. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
To second for 1, on to first, and that takes care of Harper as well. It's a double play.
Now batting.
So base is empty now after the double play, and standing in the outfielder Mookie Betts, and it's fouled away. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is. New inning set to get underway. Digging in, Torres. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed to deep left field, and the wind's going to grab it and take this on to Waveland Avenue. A home run.
Now batting. Shortstop. Francisco Lindor.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. And it's grounded just foul down the line. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
The 1-2. Misses. Ball 2.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Francisco Lindor is down for the first out in the 7th inning. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1.
Stuff has never been a problem with this pitcher. It's execution and location that has always been his bugaboo. And that's exactly what happened here. I know he's ahead 0-1, but he's finding the heart of the plate way too often.
In now, Ronald Acuna. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now.
2-0.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Hit in the air out to center field. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the... So coming to the plate, Torres. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. Sinker to open the AB, and there for strike 1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Behind 0-2 now. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
The catcher, number 33.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And bye-bye, that one's gone into the bleachers.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit, number 6.
And that misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's the 2nd out. Digging in, Curtis Granderson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This is popped up. Kluber is there for it. And the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Curtis Granderson, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. And he buries a breaking ball that time. Good pitch, and it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Number 69.
Stepping in, number 69, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. That's lifted the other way out to left. After it is Granderson. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Willie Stargell. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo! Up and in.
2 out, nobody on. Guarded swing there. At the plate, Ryne Sandberg. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Swing and a miss. Good slurve. 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Popped him up. Sandberg onto the grass. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Anthony Rizzo. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. Hit down the line at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. In now is Anthony Rendon. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hit on the ground toward the left. Fielded cleanly. Striding in once again, Ryne Sandberg. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Fouled away. The 1-1. Left side. Torres brings it in. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. To the plate now, Joey Gallo. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside the throw. And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. 1-2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. He's set and the pitch. Starts him out with a cutter and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
3-2 now. A man at third with 1 away. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. So a big moment in the ball game here. Francisco Lindor, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Betts is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Here's Bryce Harper now. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
And this one's over for a high strike. 1-1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. This is line to left. Granderson has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And 2-0 as this one's taken low. And this pitch is inside, and he can't find the zone all of a sudden. 3-0. And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he looks at his sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone. So digging in now, Torres. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. And it's fouled away. 2-run game, last of the 9th with 2 away. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team,